What's up, my Cali fam? It's CBR Cali here with another video, and today you guys have requested this from Instagram to show you guys some of the controls and the functions on my bike and how to operate a bike. If you're barely gonna start and you're barely learning, or you're first time getting a bike, or you're about to get a bike and you don't know what you're getting yourself into, it's very simple. We're gonna go over all the controls on the bike. All right, so starting off with the steering, here we have on the left hand side is where you would control the clutch. Clutch on this bike is 2008, so this one still doesn't have a hazard button like some of the newer fancier bikes. But on this bike, all you would control is high beam, low beam, turn signals, and horn, and your clutch. That's for your left hand. Okay, we're gonna move over to the center. On the center, we have our instrument cluster, which will, on this side, this one tells me my miles per hours. In some places, it'll tell you by kilometers. The RPM gauge to let you know how high you are revving your bike. And on this particular bike, this has an actual fuel gauge, so we have the fuel gauge on that side. Moving on, we have our ignition switch. I don't have the key with me, unfortunately. I left it inside. Moving on to the right hand side, we have our brake master cylinder and our front brake leveler. This is the reservoir. Nothing to worry about. This is where you would normally refill your oil for your brakes, just like you would for a car. Okay, this is the ignition kill switch. Say if you're riding and you panic out and you want to turn off the bike because you're going too fast, you hit that and it automatically cuts your bike off. And in order to start it, it has to be on the engaged side. This is the starter button, throttle, and brake, like I had mentioned. Okay, so let's go back over what we are looking at over here. So this is the clutch, and this is our brake. Right hand side is brake, clutch. All right, moving along with the bike, gas, you know, normally fuel up. Going to the left hand side of the bike, or left side of the bike, for your foot, this is your gear selector. Your gear selector. The way that this works, first gear is down and the rest of the gears are up. You have 6 gears going up. Okay, I'm gonna be demonstrating how to shift in a bit. I'll come back to that. I just want to show you all the stuff on the bike. This is basically where your foot would rest. I'll get more into detail. Your passenger's peg. It's always handy. Your bike will typically have a trunk compartment, headlights. All right. We go to the right hand side of the bike, or the right side of the bike, and with your right leg or your right foot, this is what you will be controlling on this side, which this is your rear brake leveler, which controls the braking for the rear. I'll be going over some procedures and how to use all of the functions on the bike for you guys that are starting off. You know, I know you guys want to get familiarized with the bike. I'm gonna show you how to engage the clutch, how to shift it into first gear, how to get it out of first gear, how to put it into neutral, stuff like that. If you guys have any more questions or comments, just drop them on the comment section. Please like and subscribe this video, and I'm gonna show you some more procedures on to getting started with your new bike.